Hi dear friends. I'm trying to bring similar questions from our viewers together and answer them. A question from one of our viewers caught my attention. There are certain rules and systems at play in our universe. This is also recognized by scientists and I agree with it too. It is easy to recognize the system and the flaw in the universe, but there are a lot of questions that I can't find the answer for. For example, why can't there be more than one God? One for nature, one for the sky, one for the stars, one for the weather, and so on. Isn't it possible that there are multiple gods that work together and share the responsibilities? Or is it possible for a group of highly advanced beings in space to rule the universe? Or maybe the universe is a self-sustaining and governing force? Why will we associate all these rules and laws that exist in our universe to a single creator? Dear friends, first let's look at this question from a philosophical and scientific point of view. Let's begin with a scientific and philosophical principle known as a Occam's razor. According to this principle, the simplest solution is usually the best. This principle was found by William of Ockham, who was a philosopher that lived during the 14th century. According to his principle, among many hypotheses, the simplest one, or in other words, the one that contains the least amount of assumption, is usually the best. So, simpler explanations are better than complex explanations. Since the existence of a single creator is simpler than multiple gods and has less assumptions, it should be considered true unless there is proof otherwise. Let's consider that two different creators agree on creating a single system. If the two creators act the same way and make the same decisions, then from the creations, our perspective, there is only one decision maker. Explaining a single force is simpler and easier than explaining multiple forces. In a universe where there are certain rules and systems, the thought of multiple gods ruling it is illogical. The word God also carries meanings such as single power, single creator, and single ruler. There may be multiple workers, but there can't be more than one creator. If there is a single system and a single set of rules that are universal, the statement of there are multiple gods can't be accepted since it is contradictory. If it can't be seen that the rules and the flow of our universe comes from a single source, then it points to a single God. The idea of multiple gods forms a contradictory situation, just like a paradoxical image. If there were multiple gods, they will naturally disagree at some point, but when two omnipotent beings disagree, whose creation will exist? This question has no logical or scientific answer. If there were two gods with certain powers, what would happen? If one of them ruled, the other would be powerless and incomplete. If they both were equal, there will be different systems and orders. In other words, we will not have the single and perfect system that we have today. Let's assume that they will agree to have one system. In that case, it wouldn't always be possible for two creators to always agree on the creation or for two causes to have a single effect. For example, one of them will design the world so that a year is made up 365 days and 4 seasons, while the other designs it so that it consists of 1,000 days and a single season. There wouldn't be a unity in the system and the rules in the universe. There will be a chaos. Dear friends, can there be two presidents in a country? In our universe, where millions of particles move around, the single source of control shows itself clearly. For example, an atmosphere suitable for us, fruits and vegetables suitable for our digestion and taste, an atmospheric temperature suitable for our body. The fact that the speed of the Earth's rotation around the Sun and around itself is suitable for us. In short, millions of factors that do not contradict our existence shows us the existence of a single creator and ruler that single-handedly governs everything. If there were multiple gods, the order and the system in our universe will not exist. Our universe isn't a system that contains errors and contradiction. The millions of rules and laws that are discovered by scientists work in harmony with each other. They support each other. They don't contradict. So, the unity of the rules shows us the only creator and ruler. Dear friends, the one that created the universe and the incredible system within it must have an unlimited amount of power, because the vastness and the perfection of the system requires the unlimited and unique power of the creator. The creator has the power to create and rule anything. As the creator doesn't have someone that rules over him, he doesn't need anyone to give him ideas. The beings he creates are originals and are not imitations. They are not based off of models or examples. Because of this, everything in the universe is unique. For example, every human, animal, and plant in the universe are unique. Another question was, can't there be extremely intellectual beings in space that rule us? Yes, there may be aliens in the universe, really advanced creatures, but if they exist, then they may be explained using a cause and effect relation. If they exist, then there is someone who made them exist. In other words, a creator. Another question was, can the universe exist by itself? This contradicts with one of the core principles of science, which is cause and effect. For example, a beautiful painting can't be the painter and the one that has been painted at the same time. If there is a painting, then there is a painter. An advanced spaceship can't exist by itself. There will definitely be someone who designed and built the spaceship. Another example, if we have a book, we can't say that the book wrote itself. There must be an author. Dear friends, if we compare our incredible universe to a book, this, so to speak, book of universe must have an author. In other words, a creator. Please subscribe to our channel, share with your loved ones,